It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a James Gunn DCU movie.
And it's not Henry Cavill.
And it's not
It's
Henry
definitely
Cavill.
not Henry Cavill.
You're correct.
Some people were pretty upset about that, but whatever.
Sure. Okay. You can be upset. That's fine. They can be upset.
How do you feel like? Oh, this is Full-Time Movie fans. Welcome back, or if it's your first time hanging out with us, Full-Time Movie fans. I'm your host Jarvis. This is other host
Superbot number 6.
Superbot number 6.
Named Michael.
Michael. But yeah, I don't know. Do you think that Henry Cavill? Do you like Cornsweat's version of Superman better?
I think in this hot room that we're in. Is it hot?
It's so hot in here.
It is a little. It's a little warm.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Okay, that's good. I think that there hasn't been a Superman in my lifetime that has felt like Superman until now.
Oh, bold statement.
I think Henry Cavill is a very attractive, very buff man, and I would never ever doubt his ability to be a superhero. But I do absolutely doubt that Zack Snyder has ever read a comic book, ever.
I think he's written a few comic books actually.
Has he read them after he's written them?
I don't know.
Does it count?
I heard he had a pretty good run on like Batman and stuff, but
his Batman wasn't okay. What? We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Superman.
Yeah, and before we get into anything, I want to make it clear that this is going to have tons of spoilers. We're talking about the whole thing. We're not holding back anything. If you haven't seen the movie, then
it came out today. Technically,
technically.
We both saw it yesterday.
We saw it last night, and
you're uploading these all at once, or are you gonna spread them out?
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload the full first.
Okay,
and then I'll upload the parts.
I'm cool with that. I think.
Yeah.
So spoilers are gonna happen. I have a big mouth. And if you want to go see the Superman movie, we will both very quickly on the count of 3 tell you whether yes or no you should go see it right now in theaters before watching this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. You must see it in theaters.
Great. Everything after this is spoilers.
And
Supergirl is in this movie.
Yeah. Also,
like
that's great. Also, if you ever wanted to question what Michael's big mouth do. It do spoilers.
I do tricks on it.
And he does spoilers on movie reviews with that mouth.
I have no filter to talk about things otherwise.
Yeah. So yeah, Superman. This one, I feel like I've been waiting for it for so long.
I know. We've both been very excited about this movie. We saw it day one, Sybil and I. We took the third opportunity closest to us to see it.
Yeah, I had to wait till the end of the night. Oh, the showing I went to was like at 9:30.
Was it packed?
Yeah, it was packed.
That's crazy. Guess how many people?
There were several people dressed up like as Superman.
That's very fun.
Dude, one kid was definitely like on the spectrum, but he was like, he seemed like he was by himself though, but he was just in Superman garb. He made it himself.
That's very cool.
Really,
he's probably the coolest person there all night.
He looked really high quality. At the end of the movie, he was like, "Oh man, I'm so glad that I didn't wear this costume for nothing. Like it was.
It's absolutely worth it." Well, the dude at the movie theater when we got our popcorn bucket, the AMC little. Yeah. Do you like that one? I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
Some of them are very hit or miss, like the Jurassic World one that just came out. Have you seen it? It's no the popcorn bucket that they made. No. It's quite literally like this big, and it's just a footprint, a dinosaur footprint, but it's like massive.
Yeah,
like you could not hold that comfortably. Anyways, the dude talking to us was like, "Yeah, man, I stayed up till 5 a.m. so that I could watch the pre-screening for the employees, and it was so worth it. I loved it. It's like a 9.5 out of 10 for me. It was so good. He like kept us there for like 5 minutes, just talking about how much he loved the movie. It was great.
Yeah.
I love when that happens.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard from some people. I didn't really look at any reviews or anything, but I feel like I've heard that some people don't like it. But I don't count the opinions of people like Ben Shapiro.
I was about to say it's all the people saying that Superman is woke.
Yeah,
And
those are the people who I don't take.
And outside
advice
of
from when it comes to
politics and everything, and just plain, I saw a clip of Fox News anchor complaining about the movie. That's, again, we're not doing politics or whatever, but he just sounded like he was going in to look for a reason to be upset about it.
Yeah.
And I even commented, like, dude, it must be so exhausting just being upset by everything all the time.
Yeah, just full of hate.
Yeah. And
Unable to laugh.
just to
smile.
be clear for people who aren't very sure about this, Superman is an alien from outer space who was not born in America.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
Yeah.
So his opinions and values are obviously going to be different because of that.
Yeah.
Because he's an alien from outer space
Yeah.
on a planet that has that ceases to exist now.
It's confusing.
A refugee, if you will.
Yeah, it's confusing because he looks like a white cis male.
He does not look like any man I've ever seen.
He looks pretty hot to me.
Happy Pride Month. That was last month.
Yeah. So first impressions.
Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first? I technically saw it first.
Okay.
Do you want to count that as the metric for today?
Sure.
Great.
I love it when you go first.
Imagine, if you will, a movie theater full of 12 people at 5:10 on a Thursday on a release of a new superhero movie in the middle of summer, no less.
Yeah, that's a unique experience.
That was crazy to us, too. We walked in and we were like, oh, there's nobody here. And apparently we just
Do you
got
feel
the different experience from people. Because they put us in the big theater.
Yeah.
And there were like 12 people, and then the next showing after us was in a smaller theater, absolutely like line out the door packed.
Yeah. Do you feel more freedom in a bigger theater with less people in it, or do you not prefer that?
There are things that I like and don't like about both, and I'll just give you the quick pros of both, just so that you can, like, my biggest pro
Please,
for both.
Thank you.
A full theater, day one. A full theater, like 3 weeks in, just bad. Can we all just agree with that real quick?
Yeah. When you wait that long to watch a movie, you expect to not be crowded and like rubbing elbows with a stranger.
Yeah, because 3 weeks in is all of the people like you who heard it from a friend that they should go see this movie, and they're like, yeah, okay, whatever. The day oneers, those are the people that you want, like, in a packed theater.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with you on that.
And that's the best part, is that you get to experience something with all of these people who are excited to experience it at the same time, and you're all going to be super happy or extremely let down all at the same time, that's an experience, right? On the opposite end, if I'm the only person in a movie theater, I'm having a great time. Whether it's day one or 3 weeks in or whatever, it's just what I like. I just like having a whole movie theater. In fact, I'm one of those people that one day I will probably have a theater room in my house, like a fully put together theater room, that I will figure out how to register my home movie theater as an actual movie theater so that I can get the same day releases when they come out so I can screen them for myself. That's my plan.
Nice.
Which is, this is an actual
I feel like
life
one day
goal.
Maybe we should just get a theater.
That's what I was going to say. One of my life goals is now with Jarvis, because he wants to do it, to own a movie theater.
Yeah.
You like that?
Do it. Yeah,
you like
I
that
do.
idea? Hell yeah.
I like that a lot.
Hell yeah. They are bad at making money, but who cares?
That's okay. If we're breaking even and having a good time.
That's what, I would agree with, as long as we're breaking even and having a good time, which means that we could have our own private screening rooms whenever we want. Yeah. And that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
So
I would love to let, like, underprivileged kids see some of the movies that they would like to see, but they wouldn't normally get to see on opening day and stuff.
I would love to bring back the all-day double feature.
Dude, we could do whatever the heck we want to.
You know
what I mean?
Well, we'd have to see the thing. The weird thing about movie theaters is that you can almost do whatever you want. Because if they're current run movies, they don't like being shown back to back like that because of ticketing shenanigans. But if you find a way to get the rights to do like the way dollar movie theaters work, and go, hey, we're gonna sell the tickets for $10, and they're gonna see 3 movies back to back to back, and they can walk in and walk out at their leisure.
Yeah.
Then that would be the goal. That's the dream.
Yeah.
With some decent food. Or a place right next door that makes decent food that
For
they
sure.
can bring in and enjoy.
For sure.
$6 boxes of candy that you can get at Target for $1. That's also important. I don't know. Just do something different. Anyways, we digress.
Yeah. Sorry for the little.
We're
Side
dreaming over here.
Yeah.
There's a side quest for the
Which when
future.
we're from La La Land, it's important to follow your dreams.
It is important to follow your dreams. So we had like 12 people in our theater, and they were all very quiet the entire time while Sybil and I were doing the day one, we're having a great time stuff.
Hooting and hollering.
Not loudly, but definitely enough to where people probably got a little annoyed. There was one dude who was on Instagram for half the movie, which I thought was crazy. Literally on his phone, just... Oh, I got it.
Bro, what? That's actually insane.
Yeah, so I don't know why he was there. But I think the dude behind him made him uncomfortable enough to put it down pretty early in.
I love that.
Yeah, it was great. And it was a blast. I mean, I had high expectations going in just because the people that I had encountered on the way from the door of the movie theater to the theater itself given me really high hopes for it. And all of the discourse that I heard online was the dumb stuff like it's too woke and they're not, all of the people aren't hot enough to be in this movie, which was just a weird take.
This movie has so many of the hottest people I've ever seen.
I would like to boldly challenge anybody who thinks that any of the people in this movie were not attractive enough to be in this movie to post a picture of themselves confidently online. You can choose your best picture too. I don't care. Because I guarantee you, any singular person in this movie looks so much better than you do. You have no room to speak.
Dude, so true. Yeah.
David Corenswet is just...
Yeah, he's a hunk.
And very sweet from all of the things that I've seen.
Yeah.
Even if it's performative. If it is performative, you're doing a great job. You keep doing that.
Yeah. I think you'll like the movie if you don't have an agenda to hate it.
Yeah.
Or politicize it. I think you're going to have a good time.
Yeah, I agree.
Which leads us into...
And it's also just if you think about it, if you think about this movie, the same basic character arc for the main character is the exact same as Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Which, I mean, it's not surprising because James Gunn.
Yeah. James Gunn made the same movie twice. You heard it here first.
Yeah, but...
There's your title.
With different characters. Okay.
Do you like that?
Well, so
Yeah,
Superman
it's forming.
Is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Superman is basically Star-Lord.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.5.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
With DC. Yeah, so my first impression, like, it was hard not to be excited, and like I said, the anticipation, just knowing that James Gunn was at the helm, I was just very excited. I love James Gunn's movies, and I think I've mentioned this before on our podcast here, that I feel like James Gunn movies is very distinct, even in Marvel, to a point where I personally call the Guardians of the Galaxy movies James Gunn movies, not necessarily.
Yeah, like
Marvel
they're their
movies.
own separate thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
I would agree with that.
And
the
so-
fact that he like intentionally killed off the ability for them to make another Guardians movie
Yeah.
without it being really like jigsawed together.
It's his fingerprint on his movies, his signature on his movies is so unique and distinct. and it was no different here. This was definitely a James Gunn movie, so and that's a good thing. But yeah, with all that anticipation, my first impressions, it did not disappoint. I actually watched it with a couple of buddies of mine, Clint being one of them, and it was at 9:30. So it was
Who is
late.
real?
Yeah, who's real? And so
We love you, Clint.
we do.
Did Clint love the movie?
He did. He
Okay.
did love the movie.
We love you, Clint.
So he didn't think it was a perfect movie, but he thought it was a great movie.
I thought it was near perfect. To be
Actually,
honest.
I rewatched The Sandlot the other day, and that is a perfect movie.
Oh, okay. I have not watched The Sandlot in a long time, but I have seen it before,
It is
and I do remember liking it, and I'll have to probably watch it
every
again.
bit of it. The acting, the story, the storytelling, it is perfect. It's a perfect movie. It's always going to be good, no matter how many times you watch it or how far away from the date that it was hit the theaters. It's going to be. It just is going to give you all the same feelings that you got the first time you watch it, and it's great. So
You heard it here first in our Superman review.
yeah,
The
so
Sandlot is a
Superman-
perfect movie.
Sandlot is a perfect movie. We should probably do that one.
I'm a
someday.
big Superman fan, just to be clear. I would say forever that he is my favorite superhero. And I can now proudly say it. And people who don't read because they can't or choose to not. I can't be mean to everybody.
Yeah.
This is my favorite superhero, and I stand by that.
Yeah, Superman.
Whole chested.
Superman is not my favorite superhero. That would be Spider-Man,
Which is also a good one, just to be
Yeah.
clear.
yes. But I will say I really, really loved what James Gunn did with Superman. He made him more relatable. Where
Yeah.
I think Zack Snyder, it was just like, look, these are
Gods.
and you cannot relate to them because they are so far above you.
Yeah.
And this one made Superman relatable, and not in a bad way or a weird way. It just, you connect with this Superman, his character, his emotions.
He literally gets upset at people tweeting #supershit
Oh yeah,
because
that was funny.
because of they don't like him.
He did. He took that one personally.
Like
But we
he's
find
just
out
he's just a
later-
dude.
We find out later that
He's a bunch of monkeys.
yeah, literally. I love
Actual bunch of monkeys.
yeah, because that's the joke, isn't it? There's just a monkeys on a typewriter
Yeah.
saying just negative things just to do it, bots or whatever.
Yeah.
And turns out it was true.
Why employ AI when you have thousands of monkeys in a pocket dimension?
Yeah. If you got them, use them, right?
And if you're one of those monkeys in a pocket dimension, you should take the opportunity right now to scroll just a little bit till that big old shiny subscribe button's in the middle of the page, where you can take your little monkey finger and click on it and watch it light up and sparkle because you did a good job and you did a good thing,
We would greatly appreciate it. We're getting close to 200, man.
which is really good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this to put it on record.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised with how good our watch time analytics are.
Yeah.
This is actually crazy to
I'm
me.
glad you guys, if you guys are having fun watching and hanging out with us, let us know. There's several ways. Honestly, I would love to hear what you guys think about. If you have any differing thoughts than our opinions on these movies, put it in the comments. We would love to interact with you and hear your thoughts, whether you agreed or disagreed. And then also, if you are watching, man, it would help if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe and hit the bell, and then put a like on the video. That would be great. Help us grow, man. We're trying to live our dreams. And so so let's get into the plot here, because
Hey, you.
how'd you like that episode? Did you like it?
You like movies? You like this one?
Do you?
You should subscribe to this channel right now.
Also, as well.
Yeah. You got friends? Yeah, you do.
Do you? Hopefully.
Show it to them.
Prove
Show
it.
this to them.
Prove it. Prove it to us. You got friends.
There's other videos to watch too. Why don't you watch those if you're so cool?
Yeah. Prove you're not a bot. Leave a comment.
Nerd.